Are you a jiu-jitsu coach or athlete who's struggling keeping up with creating content for your personal brand or your academy? Well, please stick around for this video because I'm on location here with two-time world champion Lucas Pinheiro, and I'm gonna show you how you can create up to 30 videos in 2 hours with these 4 tips. We're about to start shooting our first round of videos, and I wanna give you tip number 1. And that is you have to have a plan. Strategize, plan out your videos. In video production, we have something called production, but you don't have production without pre-production. Pre-production is planning. So here with Lucas, our goal is to shoot 30 videos in 2 hours. Now, the only way Lucas and I can shoot this many videos in 2 hours is because we have a plan. So let's look into takedowns, sweeps, submissions, and guard passing. We always have these 4 positions where we can do 5 to 6 techniques in each one. Because the biggest problem with taking action is trying to figure out what are you gonna film. Well, just know that you're gonna do 6 guard passes, 6 takedowns, 6 sweeps, and 6 submissions. And then go from there. You can always add more or less, but you have that framework. Having a plan maximizes your efficiency, not just on the shoot day, but also in editing. So my first advice is create a plan.
Try this de la riva lapel. I'll have this loose grip, pants grip, and now I'll push the inventory. And I'll place my foot on the mat. I just sit up myself and I'll push.
We just finished shooting all the sweeps, so this would be a good time to give you step number 2. Well, Lucas and the guys, we're gonna be switching ukes here. So step number 2 is you gotta practice and have a strong hook. I don't care how famous you are, I don't care how good the technique is, you have 2 seconds to have a hook to attract the viewer to stop scrolling. So practice your hooks. You can use AI, you can watch other people's videos that perform really well and see what hooks are they using. The hook is that first 2 to 3 seconds of the video that tells the viewer what to expect. And this is a skill that gets better over time. You're not gonna be a black belt at coming up with creative hooks after one video shoot. We've done several shoots now with Lucas and they're getting better every time. There's a big difference between a basic hook of here's an arm bar from close guard, where another one could be white belts. Submit your blue belt training partners with this arm bar. They're different and they call out who the viewer is. Remember, most of the people watching these videos are gonna be white and blue belts. So step number 2 is have hooks for each video and keep practicing creating those. Video shoot's going great, by the way. What a beautiful gym here. Huge thanks to Professor Chris for letting us shoot here at his academy in Atos, Orlando. And now I want to give you step number 3. And remember, why are we trying to shoot 30 videos in 2 hours? Because your time is valuable. You need to be coaching, you need to be training. So you need to set aside time to create a lot of videos in a short amount of time. So tip number 3 is change the looks. And you could do this a few ways. You could do gi and no gi. You can bring more than one uke or more than one training partner. So it's not just the same person every time. You can also bring multiple gis, which is great, especially if you're an athlete who works with brands. You can have 2, 3, 4 gis that you can switch back and forth to, which is gonna really please your sponsor because now your viewers are seeing different looks of different gis that they may be interested in buying. It also makes the videos look like they weren't all filmed at the same time. So step number 3 is change up the looks. You can do that with gi, no gi, change your uniforms, and change your training partner in the video. Now I have one more step for you, but before I get to that, we're gonna finish up this shoot. We've now switched to no gi, like I just said as an example for number 3. We'll knock out these and we'll give you step number 4.
I guillotine Jory a lot of times. Every time we roll, I guillotine him.
Jory?
It makes it
4 or
worse.
5 to my beard.
Oh, so my beard, yeah, just last year my beard was like here.
Yeah.
Cut it. No. Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
It's the style.
It's the style, yes. Try this guillotine attack from half guard.
Now, step number 4 is simple, and that is you gotta just press record. It doesn't really matter what type of camera gear you're using, whether you're using professional equipment like we are using or your iPhone. Guys, I know people that are creating content on a regular basis with their iPhone and they're killing it. Right off the top of my head, Black Belt Randy, I think he has over 26,000 followers now, and he's making content with his phone. You can too. It doesn't matter if you're a professional, doesn't matter if you're sponsored, doesn't matter if you're world champion. If you love jiu-jitsu and you have value that you can give to the community, just press record, use your iPhone. And then if you are working with a brand who wants professional content, you can reach out to a company like ours, or maybe a member in your academy. There's a lot of creative people who train and love jiu-jitsu. So use steps 1 through 3 to get out of your head. So step 4 is you can take that action to just press record.
Try this single leg takedown. Let's say we put that on the hip right here. Why is it bring his knee up or push the hip down? Push the hip, finish like this.
Content creation isn't easy, especially if you're running an academy or training full time. So if you'd like to leave the content to the pros, please reach out to us here at Combat Creative. Our team will handle the content so you can focus more on your passion. Guys, with all the videos that you could be watching, the fact that you took time out of your day to watch this one, we so greatly appreciate it. Please subscribe, like this video, maybe share it with a friend. Comment down below if you have any questions. I have this channel here to help the community, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.